Free socks.
Flies on the wall in a neon glow, watching the circus, the endless show. Lolcow smooth, they don't even know. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big, large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Red tubers gripped in the digital maze. For my cons like fires, set the blaze. Every click's $1, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, love scars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big, large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Red tubers grift in the digital maze. Former cons light fires, set the blaze. Every click's $1, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, live scars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big, large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Fake it till you make it, break it till it's gone. Chasing shadows, playing the pawns. The watchers are watched, the game goes on.
What is up, Troll Farm family and the Pirate Gang? How is everybody doing tonight? It is Tuesday, December 16th, and welcome to my channel. We're going to talk a little bit today about the LCU and the TechProject over there. The outrage and how I think that some of the comments in the clip he may have, the soundboard clip he may have played is being a little sweeped. I'd like to welcome in Lunatic Farmer and Edgeman. Welcome in. I hope some people can make it today. Kind of thrown together this live stream today. Really not much has happened in the LCU since Sunday in my last stream. While I was live streaming Sunday, what I'm talking about happened during my live stream. And TechProject played a little soundboard from when Charlie Kirk lost his life, and it was very uncalled for, disrespectful. I think a lot of the people watching now can agree with that. Some people, I think, in the LCU Discord were very upset. Some people were trying to sweep and accept an apology. I didn't think TechProject did an apology at all. We will look at some of it, but I think there's a lot of sweeping going on over there in the LCU, and it's kind of bullshit. I don't know how they expect to get views and numbers and people to check in on what they're doing. Even tonight, just what I want to cover tonight after this TechProject bullshit is some of the LCU sweeping and the fake bullshit, and the whole live stream's gone. And then talking about removing that live stream. So I don't know. We'll see when I get to it if I refresh the link, if it'll still be up. But it's a bunch of bullshit. I don't know if you want to say that universe is dying or not. I don't know if it is. I just know the numbers aren't at LCU Lolcow Live for sure. They're going elsewhere in the universe. But I see I got some drop frames. I don't know why. I have a great connection. But let's get through this. So let's see what we got. We're gonna go right to I'm gonna talk about Lolcow Crypt and like I said, the sweep. The sweep is gone. It was before this live stream right here that my mouse is over. And then Rastov, I think that Rastov's a little soft to be a community manager, to be honest with you, because all that happened out of this was Rastov took away this dude's host role, and he had to just come back with this apology to get his host role back, essentially. And I just think it's bullshit. More people do kind of just stupider shit and get fired for it. And this, I mean, people when this happened, when Charlie Kirk lost his life and people were making jokes about it, lots of people lost their jobs. Jimmy, not Jim, was it Jimmy Fallon or the other guy? I can't remember his name offhand. Gosh, it slipped my tongue. The other guy, Jimmy Kimmel, he lost his job there on that late night show, and then he was come back, but just in again, Jimmy Kimmel didn't say anything bad at all, actually, from what I watched of it. But after everything that this country's going through right now, in what's the topic surrounding Charlie Kirk in general, and whether it's a conspiracy or not, and things like that, this dude should have just laid off it. It's not This universe is not a place for religion or politics. But let's get into um just this apology. It wasn't even an apology. It starts out with this thumbnail, "We are Charlie Kirk," and it has a song. He has a song playing for like 3 minutes. I just thought this was just crap. I mean, this was not an apology. We'll play a little bit of this. I'm gonna jump through some timestamps and then go into today. um well, Candy was moved off of Pitt and on the show with Crypt now, and some things happened there. Zay ended up coming up and switching streams, and he asked Zay what he thought of some the comment he made in his apology. I just thought there was some little tidbits out of here that really just goes to show who this guy is. And Joffy's a piece of shit. I'm gonna mention this right now. While this is happening, I believe Joffy fires up a live stream. Oh, David Joffe here fires up a live stream and does a rant about this whole topic. And it would have been like right in here, the 14th or something, right between these two lives. And he said he put it on members only, and the link's right here, and it probably is. But he went on like a 38-minute rant defending old TechProject here. I thought that was just bullshit. He should just stay out of it. And as a matter of fact, I want to do this live and show you all just how much I care about this fucking loser. Both of them. Well, there's that. Then this, he's got it members only. It says it was when I saved this link. I don't know if it still is, but I don't care. Anyway, here we go. Let's get into this. I think this started right around here.
Yeah. Boom! It's me! Apparently I got hate in the Discord for the Charlie Kirk stuff. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk that'd be the way things go? Let's see. Techkeeper Techie! Tech just became my new favorite. Shocker, TechProject is drunk. I've had only one beer. Like, literally one beer today. Do not speak of this. You will lose me as a member of the LCU. No politics. Too much controversy. I didn't want to talk about it. I was told if I don't...
And Tech really didn't make it political. I believe Steak kind of did, but I don't necessarily think Steak was in the wrong for when he come up. And we'll show a little bit of that when I get into it. Yeah, this damn fool, Edgeman. Just a little bit. And hopefully Zay doesn't take down the rewind stream today, because I really want to get into some of that today, what happened, but they keep sweeping and deleting shit over there.
Don't talk about it. I'm no longer a fucking host. So, apparently, there's a line, and I crossed it. TechProject has crossed the line, chat. Let me fix my... Did not plan on going live again. But here we are. Here we are, once more, back at it again, in 4K. Yes, I had played a soundboard in my last stream, which was the Charlie Kirk get shot, and the guy goes, "Charlie!" And they were like, "That's bad, that's evil, how dare you? It's over for you, TechProject." Why?
And no one really actually knows what why he played that soundboard clip, and I'm gonna set it up real quick because the stream's gone, like I said, and even the hosts don't really know. But there was a guest up on Tech's panel, and I didn't think anything of it until after things were happening. But like I said, I was live during when this happened. So when I go back and look, and then I finally find I'm like, oh, that's why he said that. Well, the guest before Tech said this comment kind of looked like Charlie Kirk, slightly. But when that guy left the panel a minute or so later, Tech's at the time intern co-host was James Holder, and he's no longer Tech's intern co-host anymore. He just don't like Tech, I don't think. So, but what Tech was trying to do was he said, hey, which one of us looks more like Charlie? Which one of us hosts looks more like Charlie Kirk? And James Holder was trying to just get away from the subject, get away from the topic. And then that's when TechProject played that soundboard clip, that soundbite on his soundboard. And that's the moment when no one really knows what happened. It's because that guest kind of looked like Charlie, and douchebag here, douche canoe TechProject, it just had to be just a dumbass and say stupid shit. I don't know. That's what happened. That's what brought on before why he made that comment.
I didn't like the guy. I didn't like Charlie Kirk personally. I know friends, I was no friends with the guy. What the fuck, you laughed about it? You should be able to laugh.
This guy still doesn't understand that it's a man who lost his life. And I don't think a lot of people Tech's age understand this, but that guy lost his life in an assassination in front of millions of people live streamed. We've never seen that before. No one in America has. So for him just to joke around and be funny about this was not funny. And then he goes on, and I believe it's totally made up. Hey, 13th, welcome in. I believe it's totally made up. He tries to tell everybody that he was going to make a joke out of it. And then out of that joke was just going to be about him, how do I say it? Ending his own Minecraft. It was just even worse. It just makes it even worse. This guy's a total idiot. And I'm not saying cancel him, but gosh, Keemstar should really just fire this guy's ass. He can go somewhere else, back to the Jaffe network.
Laugh about whatever, dog. You should be able to fucking make jokes about whatever. I'm not here to fucking step on the toes here. But apparently, because Charlie died in September, and there was this huge thing in the LCU Discord about, oh, don't joke about it. It was before I was a host here, dog. I wasn't in the know with what the fuck the internal politics on the LCU were about Charlie Kirk. You don't laugh about murder. You can laugh.
I don't even know if it's just about in the LCU. I just think it's kind of in general. Hey, there's Ionist Supremacy. I myself was going to talk a little politics and talk about some of this, and I just don't. It's hard to talk about something when there's a lot of conspiracy surrounding it. And this is the same reason why Keemstar doesn't want true crime on his network, really. He doesn't want to risk being sued.
Laugh about some murder. Oh god, I see somebody being like, if you do things to kids, you should be killed. Haha, a guy who touched kids is fucking killed. Do I condone the fact that Charlie was killed? No, that's not nice. Don't kill people.
Yes, probably. You're probably right, but I didn't get a chance to see Tommy C this morning, Zionist. I wish I did, because I do like Tommy. It was nice when he was on at 10 p.m. for a bit, because I did tune in once in a while when I could, or rewatch a little bit of that.
Killing people is bad. Did I giggle? Yeah, because you should be able to giggle about whatever you find funny. Is it really like a fucking funny moment to see a man killed? Not really.
No, dude.
It's not real.
I don't know, this guy, he just doesn't get it. And this next spot is when Rastov comes up. This isn't much to it. I think it's gonna go right into when State comes up, and Rastov just gets right off panel. I don't think Rastov wants to be a part of this community manager thing. I think he likes being here, but he doesn't.
Definitely came across super fucking sarcastic and like in poor taste, but I think you actually apologized for it properly after that. So that's why you get your hopes back now.
So we are.
And I disagree with that. He just did not apologize. It was in poor taste.
Charlie Kirk song or no?
Yeah, even the thumbnail a little bit. It's like,
What do you mean?
No, it comes across in poor taste after like you're being called out for what you did.
Well, we're all Charlie.
So-
We're all Charlie Kirk.
Please don't go back into it.
Okay, well.
No,
Okay.
no, honestly, like,
Yeah.
you upset a lot of people. We obviously don't celebrate murder in the LCU. And like, even though, like, regardless of political takes, you've already said it. We have to be respectful. You know, someone died. You know, and the thing is, there's going to be a massive debate in the chat about it. There's going to be a debate in the Discord about it. It was poor taste. You've admitted it was poor taste. You left the server that the thing was on. I know it's hard for you, but yeah, I wanted you back in the live on there in case any other host wanted to jump up and kind of confront.
Yeah, so that sound bite on his soundboard was in Discord. You can have sound bites from different servers can track along with you, and the server that you're in can allow sound bites from other servers. So that's what happened here, and it come from another server Tech was in, probably political, because I believe that's where he comes from. And out of that, he left. I guess maybe Rastoff as community manager made him leave that server so that them sound bites weren't going to be in the way or a problem anymore.
Front you on it because there's a lot of people that had a lot of real serious feelings about it. So I'll bring in your intern because it's his show too now.
Yeah.
sort of.
By the way, I don't know if you saw this. Jaffe's in my YouTube chat, and he
I
said,
did.
"Damn, Rastov, you look great. Good on you. Hope you're feeling good too."
Thank you, Jeffy.
Wow.
It's been a day. I hope you're well.
Why would you start a stream, Tech?
So, and I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I was live when this happened. Charm City come in and told me about it. And I was going to stream tonight, but I wasn't too sure what happened. I didn't want to play something I wasn't supposed to or get me taken down. So Jaffe was in this chat and I believe arguing with Brantley or something. I seen a screenshot of something he said and it's just totally inappropriate. But then sometime after this or during this, that's when Jaffe fired up that live stream to rant about whatever. And Jaffe got all political about it, and he really didn't have to. Jaffe's not a part of this universe. I don't know what he really had to say about it. There was only like, at the time, like 300 probably people watched this, maybe 6, I'm guessing. And so who was he ranting to?
With a smug ass fucking look on your face the whole time and say, "Saw we." Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You know how retarded you look?
You kick James? Oh, he's back.
I'm not kicking anybody out of your show. I'm just saying, you look fucking stupid. This was disrespectful as fuck to America. You're like, in other places, this is okay. You live in America, dude.
Wait,
This is an
what other
American show.
places
You know that, right? You said in other places, this is more appropriate. Where, bro?
Oh, again, when you say, like, Rastov's earlier said, a lot of people feel very strongly about the Charlie Kirk topic, right? Whether they felt very
Why do you
offended.
think that would be, Tech?
There's also a lot of people that feel very strongly in the other direction. That are like, yeah, I didn't care. I don't personally care about
you mean
Charlie Kirk.
people that were getting fired from their jobs because they're too fucking retarded to understand the fucking value of human life? I always get this fucking bullshit from liberal ass people that don't know anything about combat, war, or death. Like, you're gonna laugh about somebody dying. You've never had to be the fucking person deciding if somebody dies or not, bro.
Yes, I have.
It is a whole different fucking world.
Yes, I have.
He died in front of his wife and kids.
Well, again, look, I know that.
Half of the country.
And he says he knows that, but he just doesn't understand. This impacts a lot of people. Not just the family, but other people who witness this, Tech. This just isn't good. It's still not good. And who knows how long it won't be good for. There's a lot of conspiracy surrounding this. I don't think he watches Candace Owens and some of the Joe Rogan stuff lately, or some of the other political channels out there. He says he's from a political sphere somewhere, but obviously he's missing the point of the whole situation.
Loved him to fucking death.
Again,
He died from just saying, "Prove me wrong." You're talking about like your free speech and shit. You don't understand how people could be not so fucking.
did you
upset with
hear me condone political violence? No, I made a
You heard
joke
the sound of a man dying in front of his wife and kids.
And if I was on live stream, and Brentley, hold on,
That
Brentley,
soundbite's not fake. That wasn't made by
know,
AI.
I
The person
know.
yelling Charlie is a real person that watched him die.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, so can I
Well,
say something?
hold on. With the James thing, I'm not condoning political violence. I don't want anyone to be killed for their opinions, right? I don't give a fuck. I'd rather see people put in jail if they're like bad people and violent people. I don't want them to be killed for it. If the state wants to kill you for like a death penalty, fuck it, go ahead. That's different, right?
Dude, I think
don't
Nancy
want...
Pelosi is fucking garbage. I'm not gonna laugh when she dies. If she gets fucking assassinated, dude, that's
So I'm gonna jump to the next spot. Stakel like leaves after he's up there for quite a while, actually, like 40 minutes, 38, 40 some minutes. But then even like you get towards the end of this live stream and you come here and he just still doesn't get it. He didn't even know that this was like a touchy subject at all.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, if you guys did not agree, you know, give me shit about it. Fucking get into the Discord, talk shit about me in the fucking main chat, post on Reddit, dropped the Twitter posts. But, you know, that's where we're at. Sorry to the Keemstar family, you know, Keem and Brantley. I don't mean to push this type of shit on your fucking stage, right? I wasn't here in September when this whole thing went down, and the community was told, like, hey, we don't joke about that here. I joined afterwards at the end of October, and I was not aware that this was like a touchy subject. So yeah. Anyways.
And then, like, in national news, while this is all happening in Hollywood, Rob Reiner and his wife lose his life to their son, who I guess was maybe deranged or something going on with him. And he's held on like a $4 million bond right now for double murder. I don't know if that's specifically the charge, but then he catches this live while on air.
What the fuck? Rob Reiner was found dead in his home with knife wounds. Oh no, wait. Him and his wife were found dead in their home. It was a homicide, apparently. What the fuck? No, I had no idea. What the fuck? This is the guy from Princess Bride, right?
And today, we'll get to it, but today this guy knows about this now, this situation, while it's happened during the situation he's in, and then he kind of beats around a bush today and kind of makes a stupid little joke or tries to make a joke. When it's like, why even go there? This guy just he edges like getting fired every time he goes on air, I think. I don't know what his damn problem is. So today, on today's stream, Candy is with us. She is no longer on Pitt. And I kind of have a bone to pick about Pitt a little bit. And I don't think it's any of Yo Mama's fault. But when I was there on Pitt today watching, I was on my TV watching, and I was trying to chat by my phone, and I realized that my comments weren't appearing. So then I was thinking back, well, why the hell would I be removed from Pitt chat? Well, I remember sometime last week, this guy TechProject was hosting for Yo Mama, so Yo Mama could do it in real life live stream and go to the Olive Garden. So my guess is sometime in that time period, he was either mod or one of his little minion friends that maybe were modding blocked me or banned me from the chat. So I'm still banned. I didn't even say anything that bad. And this guy's he's removed me from Joffy's Discord. He's removed me from his crypt chat. If he's removed me from the Pit chat, this guy's got fucking issues. He's got fucking way big issues and has too much power with it, just abusing his power over there in the Lolcow Universe. What a piece of shit. Let me unmute
Better.
it.
You said you want to ask Candy a question?
Yeah, can I ask you on his question, Candy?
So he's asking, he doesn't, this guy, I don't even know his name. He doesn't like a lot of people, I don't think. He doesn't really care for Candy. And we'll show a clip. He doesn't care for Pirate Contra. And I know Pirate Contra is kind of an intern, but TechProject just, he tries to start shit.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Do you even want to be here?
Come on, you can't ask me shit.
Straight up. Why can't I ask you shit? Why can't I ask you shit?
How would you ask me that question?
Because you were talking mad shit about Crip. You weren't even fucking with him.
I did, and I told him to his face.
You don't want to be here? You don't fuck with that energy?
So, in my opinion, Candy was put here by Keemstar. This guy was just like come up and showed up, kind of like James Holder did. Hey, I'll be intern. I'll be your little guinea pig and be up here with you, Tech. So, as Tech should tell this guy to shut up.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Daddy Keemstar paid for my setup. Told dude to himself.
Okay, so you got to be
here
handout. What does
trying
that
to make
mean?
it work. I'm just saying, I
I'm trying to
didn't
make it
like
work with what I got. And you know what? That's on Dios. That's on Dios, Candy. That's on Dios.
That's on God. Look,
Palabra.
Fool, word. Hey, I do want to say, Candy, I appreciate you. You held it down, right? Keemstar came out and he was like, hey, I need you to finish up your internship on Crypt. But truth be told, Yo Mama's like the dream, right? Yo Mama's the man to be with in your eyes, huh? Yeah, it's okay.
Kind of funny.
It's okay, girlie. You can say it.
Okay, he's spicing it up. Hey, I spiced it up too.
Hell yeah. Freedom on the chest. Me too. I have that shit right here tattooed. I don't.
So I sense a little jealousy from Tech because Yo Mama knows how to make content.
I got no tattoos.
Hey, I got tattoos and all the things.
Do you?
If
Yep.
you guys want this show, like, you can be mean to me.
Oh, hell
and
no.
I can talk
Oh,
shit
hell,
back.
I ain't trying to see that.
So we'll jump to this next spot. This is where he talks about more of where he fucked up in his soundbite playing.
Human. That's all I was saying. But
Okay. All
Tech,
right.
Tech, can I say something?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
I might disagree with you, you know, but we might bump heads, but you fucked up.
You think I
You
fucked
fucked
up?
up big time, bro. That's straight up. Like, I know we want to get into it, but you should have never said anything. You should have just kept your mouth quiet. You should have done like an honest, sincere fucking apology because I go every fucking stream and everyone's dragging the fuck out of you.
They hate me, dog. It's
And it sucks because like
They
I like
sure
you, I fuck
do.
with you, but like I can't agree with what you said, dude. Like that's just
But what
That's
did I
just
even what did I even say? You know,
or
that's
what
the-
you did. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
what
like-
you did.
See, he like doesn't even realize what he said. I mean, what a fucking douche canoe. What an idiot. He's not grasping anything.
It's
Still
it's been
smirking.
a big controversy. You know, I'm gonna try and get away from it. You know, as best I can. It's just
it's
you know,
not even 2 months old yet.
well,
Imagine your kid dies
I mean,
2 months old.
abortion exists. They're
People
not even
talk
0
shit
months
about it.
old. So it's like you know, like
I mean, hey, never mind. I'm gonna be
Like,
quiet.
dude.
You're trying to bait me to say some shit that's gonna
That's
get
exactly
around
it,
and found
Candy.
out. Go ahead.
no, it's okay, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to bait you. Like, it's not like you're gonna say something. People are gonna agree with you, right? There's so many people right now in the LC that fucking hate me, right? You shitting on me is not gonna be taken negatively. You being like, Tech, I don't agree with you. You're a piece of shit. You don't respect human life or something. If you say
I
shit
thought
like
I
that,
said that.
yeah, people aren't gonna be like, wow, Candy's bad. They're gonna be like, no, W Candy. We love Candy. She's fucking out here talking the shit that she's supposed to talk. So you know, it is
That's
what
why
it is.
Keemstar said, "Oh my white claw," and there
Damn.
she is.
So that's just it. He baits people to say shit too, and he's just fucking edgy. I don't know. I don't like the dude. I think you all realize that. But I seen Gidgy Ass was up here today, and then Keemstar popped up. So Keemstar kind of pops up here, and then he just kind of sweeps everything, talks about the Rastov situation and the Sweet Tea situation. But my whole thought on this is, dude, you just come up here and sweeping this whole TechProject thing that happened, while in the meantime, you just made Rastov fire Sweet Tea because she had some recital. Who cares if she didn't warn you in time? She was taken off bus and put on that show, and who knows if she even wanted to be there. And Rastov's too soft to tell her anything. I don't know. It's all a bunch of bullshit.
But it worked.
Kim.
Hey, TechProject, when you had your little miss up and you played the audio clip, who took your host role away?
It was Rastov.
And then who gave it back to you?
It was Rastov.
And why did he do that?
Take it away or give it back?
Yeah, what power did he have to do that?
He's the community manager, I think.
Right. Okay. Because, Sweet Tea showed up late or decided to tell us today that she had a dance recital or a band recital or something for one of her kids, and she wasn't going to be at work. So I told Rastov, I was like, okay, well, Rastov, you going to do something? Say something? You're the boss. Well, Rastov, go ahead, do something. She's saying that she's going to miss the whole day. Your decision. What do you do? You're the boss. And this is in the team meeting. Like Sweet Tea's there, Boogie's there, Booster's there. Refused to take any action on Sweet Tea. I gave him 3 or 4 chances, and he said that I have to do something. So I fired her.
And that's like I said, though, Sweet Tea wasn't supposed to be on live, in my opinion. I just don't think. I think she was just placed there for somewhere to put her. And Rastov kind of feels that way as well and doesn't make her jump through hoops like others do, and wants to maybe coddle her to keep her there on the show so she doesn't lose a place.
Yeah.
And now he is saying that he thinks it's ridiculous that he should have had to punish Sweet Tea or even say something or do anything because, that's not his job. But didn't you get punished by him? Didn't multiple people get their shows shut down by him? Didn't Booster just last night get kicked from the server and banned from the Discord? So why is it that he can punish and take a leadership role on everyone else except for Sweet Tea? Makes no sense.
It makes way less sense because 2 days ago, before live started, right before they started streaming, or it was on the weekend, right? You said specifically people are treating Rastov like an equal to Boogie, Sweet Tea, and Booster. He's not. He's leader of Lolcow Live, so he should be able to take action. He should know.
Thank you.
That it's not just a community manager thing. It's his fucking show.
And I don't know if anybody's seen Booster put a big long, let's see if I can show this, in announcements. This is my Discord. He put something in announcements and it's a huge long read. So I thought I would be funny and put it into ChatGPT, and I asked it to read it in its entirety. Let's just see if it does. I hope it's loud enough. I can probably turn it up if not.
Got it. I'll read it to you in a clear, spoken, easy to follow way, like a narrated story, without changing the meaning. Story time with Booster. I come to work on live feeling good, happy, motivated, and ready to step outside my comfort zone. I listen, I learn, and I try to improve every time I'm on. Then Scooter leaves. Okay, no problem. I step up, pick up the slack, and do my part. I keep improving and keep showing up, doing the best I can. Then Sweet Tea joins after Bus implodes. All right, cool. I'll make it work.
Right.
I'm a team player. But then something changes. Somewhere along the line, Rastov decides he wants to turn live into his own version of Bus. And suddenly, every time Keem yells at him, guess who gets yelled at on live whenever they speak? Me.
Booster.
Guess who gets gaslit into believing they're the problem and responsible for everything that goes wrong? Me.
Booster.
Let me pull the curtain back on that failed IRL stream. I got almost no direction. I finally had to reach out the night before just to get anything from Rastov about what I should do. From Boogie, all I got was, find somewhere with people. Maybe a park. That was it. After that, it was just me struggling to get an Uber, being told to refresh the app over and over, hoping one would finally show up. Now here's the kicker. Boogie and Rastov said, we can find something else if this doesn't work. Notice what I just said. The IRL didn't work. And guess who gets blamed for it? Again? Me. What I actually deal with is Rastov saying he doesn't care whether I succeed as long as he gets a good enough show to keep Keem off his back. Meanwhile, he and Sweet Tea gaslight me into being the problem for everything without taking any responsibility themselves. Suddenly, I'm the one with constant tech issues every show. I'm the one who supposedly leaves early and disappears regularly. I'm not the one who needs a good report card to keep their partner happy. I'm here to work, not to play games trying to turn live into Bus, something Rastov literally complained about on stream last night, saying he can't do Bus content. And I don't need Sweet Tea gaslighting people to steal the spotlight again, when every co-host she's had besides Rastov was run off by her attitude. If they want to turn live into Bus, good luck. I'll watch it crash into a wall. And it won't be on me. If you want, I can also tighten this into a shorter, punchier version. Make it sound more emotional or more...
Like I said, I just asked it to read that in its entirety. I thought that would be funny. Oh gosh. I couldn't find a good voice for Booster, so I thought I'd put it in the Saul voice. So yeah, that was too much for me to read. Too much for me to read on air, so I just thought I'd have ChatGPT read it. So anyway, we'll carry on.
That's getting fucked over, and as the showrunner, he has every fucking duty to try and implement changes to the show to make it better. And if you have a coworker not showing up...
If this is interesting to the fans, we can stay on this subject, put W's in the chat if this is interesting to you, because, I mean, there's a lot of stuff being said from Rastov and from fans based on this news in main chat. Very interesting posts that it just seems like, you know, Rastov is living in an alternative reality than the rest of us, because he's putting in the chat, like main chat, like stuff like, what other show? What the fuck? What did he say? Let me see this.
While you're looking at that, he being the leader of Lolcow Live yesterday proved that he understood that by trying to put that pressure on Booster and saying stand in a corner. So if he thought I can control Booster, I can tell him what to do, he should also have thought I should be able to control Sweet Tea and tell her what to do. I should be able to punish her.
So you would say that he's being dishonest right now?
It seems flagrant favoritism.
It's all stupid. It's all just stupid. Stand in the corner and all that bullshit. Come on now. Come on now. We'll go to this next clip. And I thought this is like truly tech cringe. This is what he does. And it'll go right into him asking Zay what she thought of his apology. But gosh, this is just cringe. Just total cringe, typical TechProject right here.
You could buy like 10 street flares for like $7. I was like, motherfucker. I used to have like 20 flares in the trunk of my car when I was in high school. I was like, fuck it. We're just going to keep a flare on me at all times. And then we'd go out to the desert. We just light some flares and hang around the fucking flare fire, dog. Yeah, people, I have a tendency to say a lot. That's like my fucking kryptonite. Is
Again, they were just talking about flares and then go into
beat it out of you. Every time you say slap yourself in the face.
What about
Ooh, that's a good
what
one.
about instead of slapping my face, I do a shot of tequila?
Stop it.
You're gonna like it, then you'll never stop saying
I'll be
let's be
motivated.
honest.
I'll be motivated.
He was edging towards something else and then changed it to alcohol. He's just cringe as fuck.
I can't do too many shots of tequila. Do you think, Zay, did you wanna comment whether I had an okay apology or not while you're here?
I did comment yesterday on Rewind. No, you didn't, bro.
What do you mean?
Okay, first off, you started off your apology with a bunch of excuses. That's not how you apologize for something. You start off by saying, I'm sorry. And you didn't even start with I'm sorry. You just said all these excuses.
Yeah.
And then you went into the I'm sorry pretty much not until Steak even got there. Then, when Steak was there, you said that the reason you were doing it was because you were going to do a joke about you, which it's like, don't suicide bait after you just fucking... Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how that comes off? Like, I fuck with you, Tech, but that was such a bad move, dude. I was like, why are you doing this?
You know, I have a different sense of humor, and also I have like a different life experience when it comes to like death and shit. Not many people deal with dead people, and I used to have
It's not an excuse, Tech. Lots of people have different experiences with death. I'm sure I do compared to you. It's a lot different. You just don't do this kind of stuff on a live stream, dude.
to deal with dead people on a nightly basis. You know, I
did forensics. I get it, man. Like, some people, I fuck with the dark jokes, but like, you gotta, in the type of community we're in, like, there has to be a joke in it. And just watching it, hearing you play the, I know that it was gonna lead somewhere, but because it didn't, it just sounds like, okay, this guy's playing the soundbite of this guy dying and then laughing at it, and that's just dark. There's not a joke with it, you know?
Yeah. What do you think about the sweet tea? He wouldn't do it if it was on the other side. Well, let's talk about the Reiner guy who just got stabbed to death real quick. I'm joking.
That's stupid too. That's I mean, it ain't dog that dog.
And that's what I mean by he goes into try to make it a joke about Rob Reiner today. And it's just like, why? Why, dude? You're a fucking idiot.
Right, and his son possibly did it. That's not even talk about.
Yeah, I think the
my
son
opinion,
was
we're here
arrested
to
for it.
entertain people. We leave
No,
our
I agree.
real life.
I agree, and that's
2 hours.
That is what I was.
Let's entertain.
Yeah, that is what I was ultimately sorry about. Is because, you know, I may be a more fucked up individual, right? I may be a little bit less, you know, oh geez, willikers about like people talking about controversial shit. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. But I was sorry because my audience
Don't you
doesn't
talk
expect that
about
from
the
me.
color of scooters, fishnets on motherfucking cash today? That's funny.
Okay. Oh, Ken was wearing fishnets today. Yeah, that was crazy.
That's even.
So I missed Ken and Fishnets today. Kind of just because I don't really watch Cash much. I don't watch many shows actually, unless they're not in the A circuit. I go clip things if I have to, or to try to get timestamps from the other shows if I hear of something. But we'll look at it. Probably won't play much of it, but I got some timestamps when Ken was in Fishnets, and oh boy, that surprised me. I thought he was more alpha than that, and just didn't think I would ever see Ken in a pair of fishnets. But here we go.
Even funnier. Let's talk about that. Let's leave that other shit for the real comedians to get paid.
I literally was a
Wait,
comedian.
bounty on that.
I used to go to comedy clubs and perform. Anyways, but to finalize my thoughts on this, what the fuck is up with people calling me a liberal? All right, I'm literally a gun owner. I literally was an NRA certified fucking shooting instructor.
You sound hell liberal sometimes.
So I caught that there. He said he was a comedian. He tried to be a comedian at one time. I don't think a live stream is the place to practice and write your jokes there, Tech.
When you talk, now you gotta realize I'm coming from this perspective of I live in Florida. I'm in the most conservative state you could be in. Craziest thing today, I was walking into Aldi to get my groceries. There was like an older black man who was like walking up to me to ask me how to like do.
And I don't really want to play this, but it ties into like this whole clip part. that I have timestamped here.
The carts or whatever. This guy was driving by, rolled down the window, called him N-word, hard R, just randomly, and drove off. And I was just like, because I was just like in the middle of helping the guy. So weird fucking thing that happened today. But that's how conservative it is where I live. So you understand. So I hear you talk and I'm like, you're fucking liberal. I immediately assume you're liberal.
Yeah, but why? Like, look, if people don't remember this,
you live in fucking California.
Not on my
The
own.
most liberal fucking, that's like a liberal country at this point. You guys are your own fucking
not
thing.
by myself. I'm from Nevada, dog. We're a swing state. Historically been a swing state more than any other state has been in the history of the country. But
Wait
Jaffe's
for it.
liberal,
Oh,
right? And if anyone remembers,
that's it, Jaffe. You have to mention Jaffe because Jaffe's a liberal. That's right, and you're his little basement goblin. So you just cater to everything Jaffe does. What a fucking loser.
fucking Madhouse, I constantly shit on Jaffe for his fucking liberal takes. Constantly. There was me and him did not agree politically about his fucking takes. He's like, oh, there got to be some type of this for these people, and they're like, no, make it fair, make it equal, give them the opportunities to do what they want to do. Don't fucking like try and like, you know, what's the term I'm looking for?
Why does
Childify.
it have to be a political take? It's a guy that died. Just be human.
It's not.
Thank you. No, it is though. Candy put it perfectly. That's what people were expecting from you. Take your politics out of it. It's a guy who died, and just think of it that way. And like,
it wasn't about the politics of the dude who it was. It was just like, I was gonna make a joke about the neck and my own neck, and that was it. It's not unrelated to politics around the guy. If there was, we don't have to get into it.
Because that joke never came, then when you are saying that was the intention of the joke, it comes off as like suicide baiting, like just to keep it on. And fuck all this politics shit. Candy's right. Ken had ripped fucking fishnets.
Exactly. It was just suicide baiting. This dude still don't get it. He still thinks it's funny. Look at the smirk on this dude's face. He's just a fucking loser. You just don't get it. You just don't get it.
On cash today. Why was no one talking about this?
Yep. It was bad.
Anyway, let's get into. I wanted to get into that. Let's see if the fishnets is. Let's get into the fishnets. We'll just do that real quick, and we'll see if the other things are still available. Let's see, Ken and fishnets.
I'm a full screen myself. All right, y'all ready?
Here we go.
Y'all ready?
There's no
No.
one gave himself a
No.
fucking wedgie for this shit, bro.
Oh god. I have not watched any of this. I just went through and hovered over with my mouse to get these timestamps to see Ken and fishnets because I missed this whole show.
No! No!
So it's not quite like Rastov did it and Scooter, the other idiot. See, he doesn't really do much. I thought they would do this for donos and make him dance or do something, but they really didn't. He didn't really dance or do donos.
Yo, them fishnets got you gay as fuck, gang. He basically said, yo, I just trying to get you fired. Let me
Puts his legs
fuck
up.
the shit out of you, bro. That's fucked up. I don't know how to take that shit.
You know you like this, Scooter. Come on,
Come
Scooty
on, dude,
Pooty.
shut the fuck up,
Come
bro.
on, Scooty Pooty. Aren't you gay? Didn't you say you're
He must have picked them up from a large woman, or he stretched them out putting them on.
gay
I'm
yesterday?
not fucking gay. I'm not. No, we're not doing this again. We're not.
Why are you smiling?
Yeah, he's the only like mad open gay man in the Discord server. Right? As soon as you see a strong man in fishnets, all of a sudden it's like, oh, let's stop throwing money at that shit, bro. Oh, by the way, we have gotten 4.
And I don't think anybody threw any money at this. Oh God, what do we got going on here? Oh God.
Okay, that shit low, gangy. Hold on. Come on, bruh. Ah! Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ. Oh, not
Yes,
the
sir.
tongue, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Bro, this is
Yo, he asked you good, gang? Oh.
I don't know. Why is them shorts pulled all the way up to his nipples? Jeez. So, I still have this link up. I wonder if it will play here. I'm told it's down.
Bullshit. It's annoying.
Yep, it's gone. It's a goner. Now let's go to this one. Let's hope Zay still kept this up. The Lolcow Rewind should still be live right now, so I should still be good. And this is Boogie just this is just all fake. His whole thing today was fake. I think like some of the show is supposed to like get some out like the audience outraged and the Booster and Rastov thing, Sweet Tea being off the show, and then this Boogie thing is just thrown in to see what sticks. And it's all fake, and then it carries on. And I don't like this stuff Boogie always does. He always like just the same thing, fakes that he's gonna off himself, and just stupid shit. This dog thing with his dogs might be serious, but then he's turning that into content. I don't know. I don't like it. It's all cringe every time Boogie does this shit, and you could totally tell this is fake.
Not now. Not now. We have time.
We talked about it last night. We said that.
And this is about a minute or two before Yo Mama comes up, and I just love this. I love Yo Mama just comes in and gives it to Boogie.
He's got gallstones that are hurting him, and they want to take him out. But I don't know if we should do it because he could die from anesthesia.
Turn this up a little bit on the Booster.
And I want to have 3 more months with him, or 6 more months with him. But if he's in pain, I don't want him to hurt. And I don't know if I'm being selfish.
Totally fake.
I don't know if I should let him go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and no one will tell me. And it's up to me. It's up to me. And he can't tell me. He can't tell me because he's a dog.
Here comes Yo Mama.
Hi, Yo Mama.
Look at this fat bitch. Get this fat bitch off of my goddamn screen. You fat, disgusting human being. You fake cancer on, you fat bitch.
It's turned up all the way, and I've turned my Booster up to 160%. I'm gonna turn it up more. Let me know if it's loud enough.
I love you, Yo Mama. You're a very good coach.
Don't suicide bait, bitch.
I love you.
Bait. Motherfucker, nobody cares about you, bitch. You blackface faking ass. You fat fuck. You disgusting human. You just, man, listen, don't fake it. Just don't fake it no more.
Hi, Candy.
Just be you fat, disgusting human. I don't like this bitch. I don't like fucking Boogie. You're a disgusting human. Don't fake bait me. Don't fake cry, bitch. Bitch, where's the bridge at? Where's the fucking bridge at, you fat bitch? You deserve everything. You fucking fake cancer ass, fucking blackface, fucking talk about kids and shit. You a disgusting fucking human.
My
Listen,
face is
the
white.
only reason why you're
My
not
face
fucking
is
dead
white.
yet, Boogie, the only reason why you're not fucking dead yet is because God and the devil don't know what to do with your disgusting ass. God don't want you and the devil don't want you. That's the only reason why you're still fucking breathing. They're fucking playing rock, scissors, paper where to put your fat, disgusting ass. You fat, disgusting fucking human. And I can't even believe that anybody on this fucking planet would even be next to you. Nobody should be next to you. You should fucking die alone, you fat, disgusting fucking human. I wish I was near you because I want to piss on your face. Matter of fact, just tell me where you buried so I can piss on your fucking grave.
2396 North Berkeley Drive. 2396 North Berkeley Drive. If you're a fan, or if you hate me, come here. 2396 North Berkeley Drive. Your mama, you're welcome here anytime. He's welcome here anytime.
And I think this is kind of funny. Watch Zay here. Hey, critters, good to see you. Yeah, it ticks me off too, man. I don't know why Boogie does this shit. But look at Zay. She was all trying to be nice to Boogie and cater to his feelings and everything, and she kind of turns on him just with her facial expressions, and then she kind of does this. I don't know what to call it. Mocking. She mocks. She does what Brantley does and mocks people who's ever bitching on stream and just kind of imitates them a little bit. And she does it to Yo Mama.
He's welcome here anytime.
My fucking life. I'm gonna shit
He's
on your
welcome here
grave,
anytime.
bitch. That's why everybody that
Thank you,
fucking
Logie
died from
Barrett, for
cancer,
the 20
everybody
gifted.
that survived from cancer, bitch. You deserve everything, you fucking asshole. I'm gonna take my fucking. I can't wait till you die, bitch, because I'm gonna go to your gravesite and I'm gonna take my dick out and I'm gonna piss.
Well,
on
there
it,
won't
and
be
then
a
after I'm done
gravesite. I'm
pissing
supposed
on
to be
it, I'm gonna
cremated.
shit, bitch, because you are a fucking disgusting human. You are a disgusting human. So cry that fucking bitch. Cry me a goddamn river. I don't care about you. Nobody cares about you except that fucking dirty.
I disconnected him.
He was.
Is that okay?
He was cooking up a storm, you know? He had a lot of opinions about you.
I don't want to hear him be mean to Desi. Desi's the victim in all of this, I think.
And that's bullshit. He was not being mean to Desi at all.
Desi's the victim. Everybody thinks that she's the victim, so you should treat her like one, right? You should be nice to her. If you all think I took advantage of her, if you all think I'm mean to her, if you all think I'm bad to her.
Deflection, Boogie.
If she's the victim, you should treat her like one. Am I right? Is that Candy? Is that Candy?
That is Candy. How
Wow,
you
you
about
got
all
a
this?
crazy setup, Candy. Wow, you look so different. Say
Thank
something
you,
so I
guys.
know it's really you.
It's really me.
Yo
Say
Mama
God.
comes back up.
Hey, that's all
One for me
God.
and one for my hooker.
Desi's
Look
not
how
a
fast- Look how
victim.
fast he went from fake crying to fucking
Don't
not
be
crying
mean
no
to
more.
Desi.
You're
Don't
a
be mean to
fake
Desi,
bitch. You're
okay?
a fake piece of
I'm
shit.
not.
Ain't nobody. Man, stop faking this shit. Bitch, you
Don't
are
be
a
mean to
fuck.
Desi.
Every time you move your mouth, you're a hoe. I
Don't be
saw
mean to
Wing
Desi,
step up to
okay?
you and you sat there like.
Hey JD, welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're we just got done talking about the stupid TechProject and how he probably should have been fired from the Lolcow Universe. And now we're getting into how Boogie's fake baits everything and the stupid bullshit on live tonight and how they sweep everything. And luckily I'm able to get this. Of course, Rewind's not over yet, so we're able to watch this until Zay removes this live stream, as she said earlier she's gonna.
Like a little bitch, because you are a bitch.
I'm
You're a
muted.
fat
He's muted though.
No, don't mute him. Let him cook.
Okay, I mute him, but don't be mean. Don't let it be mean.
You know, I really didn't want to play much from the Lolcow Live today, but I wanted to play like 4 spots from Lolcow from the end, like the last half hour or so when Keemstar went up, because that's when all the juice happened. That's when everything happened on Lolcow Live, the last half hour, and then they removed the shit. I'd hate to just overdo my hard drive with downloading Lolcow live streams because they delete the shit.
Desi, okay? Don't let him be mean to Desi.
Fuck everybody that's near
Don't
you,
let him be
bitch.
mean to Desi,
I don't
okay?
care. Fuck everybody that's in that fucking house near you, bitch. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting fucking human, and I'm here to put my nuts on your goddamn forehead. If there was a fat cam, my nuts are going on your fucking forehead.
You get live. Congratulations. Ivy Queen's live for you.
Forehead, fat bitch.
You get live. Rastov quit, and I'm gonna quit when Rastov quits, and when Keemstar quit, and Jody quit. You get live. Can you hit the horn sound for him? You get live. Ivy Queen's live to you.
Why was you crying just 2 seconds ago?
Ivy Queen's live to you. Don't take that away. That's my motion.
He was just crying 2 seconds ago.
Ivy Queen's live to you.
It'll be the kindest thing to do when Sammy puts to sleep. Maybe we'll do it too for one deal if you want to go as well. Much love, my prayers are with you.
I can't believe she's even with a disgusting human like you. The same treatment Hitler's wife got is the same treatment she's gonna get.
And this is all after what happened on Lolcow Live, of course. And luckily, Zay does play some clips of Lolcow Live, so I guess that's the only savior I have. I could wait till clip channels get it up, but maybe by then all this content is old news. So this is my only resort, I guess, is to get it from Rewind, which kind of sucks. Cause I don't know. I don't really like stealing Rewind's content, if you know what I mean.
For being with a disgusting human. You get with a disgusting human.
I get like 2-on-1. There's afterwards.
You get bitch.
Later.
Fuck Boogie and fuck everybody that fucks with him.
Fuck Boogie. No, he's right. Fuck Boogie.
Marie, welcome,
Fucking
Kasha.
Well, then he's talking
No,
about
hold on.
No, but you're fucking with Boogie, so
Hold on.
you
I am
would
blackout.
that shit,
I
so
am drunk.
fuck off.
I will tell you the truth.
Here.
Are you ready?
You want one of these?
What is this?
That's one tramadol.
I will eat it. Is that right to do? Have I had enough?
I think
Have I had enough?
there's no more. You're not getting any more, okay? This is all you're having.
Okay.
I think you're.
What is this? I will eat this. What is this?
That's cough syrup. No,
I'm gonna eat it.
no, baby.
So he's just popping, it looks like, whatever's out of the medicine cabinet here.
Why are you crashing out, Boogie? You got Candy here. She wanted to say hi to you.
I can't eat.
I wanted to say hi.
Do you want to take over live after I die?
Who, me?
Where are my Cheetos?
You ate them.
Give me more.
Shit, I guess it's yours, Candy. Grab the keys to that car and start driving.
Have an ass. I gotta learn OBS first.
And I don't think I've said it on this live stream, but in my opinion, what's happening with Lolcow Live and some of the characters in it, Candy just got a PC and she is now interning with TechProject on Crypt. That leaves Yo Mama with no co-host. And now this stuff with Sweet Tea on Lolcow Live, I suspect that Sweet Tea will end up on Pit with Yo Mama. That is my prediction. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. I suspect sometime tomorrow or this week. I just don't see Sweet Tea not being in the universe. She didn't even do anything that bad, and she don't deserve to do any punishments or any stupid shit. I think this is part of the plan and in the script.
I'll teach you. We're in, Candy. You gotta weigh in.
You start at the top, right?
That's what I'm saying, you know?
You can only go up, right?
You like the next booster, so. Boogie, you with us?
I don't want to remember today, so should I drink more Zaytun?
You drank so much, you'll already forget. You'll remember it tomorrow.
We've already had so much.
I'm gonna drink more. Oh, I don't remember the whole last 24 hours.
I know.
I doubt you will in the next 20 minutes.
I don't remember Sammy dying. I don't want to remember Leo dying.
He's not dead. He's sitting right next to you.
Live dying. I don't remember anything.
Our son is still here.
He's sitting right there.
Not for long.
You can't mourn him when he's not even dead, Boogie. That is wrong. You're taking his last days and mourning them when he's still here.
I know, but I'm taking today for me, and then I'll take tomorrow for him.
So it's just a bunch of bullcrap from Boogie here. And then I'm gonna zoom ahead and find the little thumbnail that pops up. Boogie, I'm so sorry. Billy ended up coming up, getting close to the time slot that they're supposed to be on anyways at 10 p.m. So Boogie comes up, they do the stream exchange. So Billy's running the OBS at this point. And I'm just kind of gonna zoom through this thumbnail and find where they play some of the clips from Lolcow Live tonight. Maybe we'll play, maybe we'll play some of the spots when they talk about it here. It's hard to find the exact spot.
I'm just like, dude, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm just like, I can't kick him because that's like insensitive, but like, I kind of want to, right? Like, I'm fucked for that, but
yeah.
Oh well. Well, here's where Boogie first freaks out at Booster today, and this is kind of what kicks off like some of the crazy energy over there on live.
When there's a team effort and not just bully Booster.
Uh-oh, we knew it was going to cut out. We knew it. We knew it.
I got the back.
Oops, this is way too loud. Let me turn down this volume booster. Carrying over from Billy now took over the stream. Now it was super loud. And then it was unavailable, but somewhere Zay acquires clips. So maybe this must be the spot. Maybe she acquires the link. Let's just say that. She acquires the link to the stream.
By somebody told.
Shout out Keem for making sure Rewind got that scoop for you all.
Oh, so right there it is. So Keem made sure that Rewind could get the scoop. Let's listen to that again.
It's on the screen.
We got it.
Shout out Keem for making sure Rewind got that scoop for you all.
We're yelled at by somebody and told, go stand in the corner until I'm ready to talk to you. How would you feel as a man?
I got buried alive, you dumb cocksucking motherfucker! I got covered in shit! I literally bled! Fucking bled for this goddamn show, you stupid fuck! To stand in a corner, to stand in a fucking corner! You don't want to stand in a fucking corner! No! Stand in a fucking corner! You don't want to stand in a fucking corner! I bled for this fucking
And I don't know what's going on here with Boogie in his streaming room. Maybe I've missed some things, but typically he's got this little arcade thing here and that shelf was there. But I suspect something's going to happen. I think this wall might be getting fixed. So Boogie's just kind of moving stuff out the way. And we'll see later, he kind of destroys this a little more. So I think this is all just for show.
show! I paid for this goddamn job! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you with a fucking rate! You dumb cocksucking piece of fucking shit! Fuck you! Fuck you! You disrespectful fucking cunt! Fuck you!
And that's how it starts. This is like 20 minutes into live, by the way.
Nice little crash out. Boogie's not handling things very well at all. He's having a life-altering moment with his Sammy diagnosis. Very sad.
To the next clip.
Are interested in auditioning to be on any of these shows. If you guys don't know, I got here from doing tryouts back in the day, so you can really work your way up in this universe. Tryouts, I don't think have been announced what day it's going to be on yet, but if you get your cash cow in for the Discord whenever it's going on.
Oh yeah, that was another announcement. Like I said, the universe is it's always changing with host, kind of. So with these things going on with the host right now, Keem's kind of moving people around, I think, and he put in the announcements that he's looking for 20 new interns. And I guess Zay touches on here, I'll back it up a little bit. She touches on here that at some point in time, there's going to be a tryout show.
If Keem tells you to stop doing something, you better get your shit together because, like he said, he's bringing. Oh yeah, that's another thing we should announce today. Keem put in an announcement. He's looking for 20 new interns to be hiring this week. So if any of you guys out there are watching are interested in auditioning to be on any of these shows, if you guys don't know, I got here from doing tryouts back in the day. So you can really work your way up in this universe. Tryouts, I don't think have been announced what day it's going to be on yet. But if you get your cash cow in for the Discord whenever it's going on, you can hop into members waiting, show your shit, become a host in the LCU. Why not? All right, so this part of the stream is when Boogie comes back, because you saw him like leave there toward the end. This is when he comes back and he keeps crashing out. It's almost more intense than the last one, if you can believe that.
Damn.
Or not. Behind the scenes, super nice. I ask you, like, what can I do to make this shit easier for you? What are you, like, willing to do? What do you want to do?
Oh, no, don't make me stand in the corner! Don't make me stand in the corner!
Not the
Oh, no! Boogie literally has to destroy thousands of dollars worth of fucking shit because he's mentally unwell! I have to get buried!
So now he's busting up the bookcase, I guess. I really don't know what he's on. JD, I don't know what is going on with him. I don't know if this is all for attention. Like I said, if it's the Booster and Rastov thing and then the Sweet Tea thing and then this thing, just all at once, just throwing it at the wall and see what sticks. I don't know, but this isn't it. Boogie doing this kind of shit it's stupid. It's wrong. Just faking all this baiting suicide shit. I don't know. It's just wrong.
Fucking alive! But hey, don't make me stand in the corner!
especially this time of year. December's just a hard year, you know?
We got their money. I want to stand in the corner.
Edgeman, I don't know. Am I doing tryouts? Do I need a co-host? I don't know. A co-host would be nice. I'll tell you. It sure would be nice.
Got your money, you dumb, disrespectful cunt. You shit on everything I made. You shit on everything Jordy fucking did. You shit on the legacy of Lolcow Live. Fucking kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Fucking
About the
hell,
IRL thing.
He's not in a good. Fuck me, bro. He's not in a good place. Like.
And about the IRL thing, I take full responsibility. I even said on that stream, I take full responsibility for the IRL mess up. But my problem is this. When we were planning it out, you did say if the IRL didn't work out, should we have a backup plan?
The backup plan was
granted,
you
I said
doing the
no,
IRL.
but
It wasn't.
But
It
I
wasn't
said
a
no,
backup,
but
no, you misunderstood that whole thing. It wasn't a backup plan if the IRL fucked up. It was a backup plan if where you went in the IRL wasn't good.
So that kind of gives you a little bit of intel of what they're talking about in this convo. So.
And that went to the announcement too that I played that ChatGPT read us out. But it's just Booster didn't have no guidance, and Rastov, I just don't think Rastov is a good, would you say, community host. I just don't think he has it. It's a lot of work.
All going back to this weekend's shit has still carried over into the week. We're on Tuesday now, yeah?
Yeah.
And if you really think about it, I don't know if he's really community host. He's just puppet. Keemstar does most of the announcements, and Rastov just plays them out and plays them out with other people. I think Keemstar just needs to come back. Maybe even put Rastov somewhere else and find a different co-host for Lolcow Live. But it's not that the universe is dying without him, but he's kind of fucking it up with what he's doing, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. Maybe I'm not seeing the big picture.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, right.
Hold on, since people have threatened to go IRL and we're...
Yeah, JD, I'm blocked on Pit. I talked about that earlier, and I really think it has to do with when the TechProject hosted that show, ran the OBS for Yo Mama when he went to the Olive Garden. I didn't say anything too terribly bad that day. I just said some maybe things criticizing the TechProject there, and it was either him. I don't know if he got wrench for the day, or if he's got a wrench there at all, or if it was just another wrench there that was kind of protecting him or what. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm blocked over there on Pit. I was watching on the TV today and trying to chat with the phone and realized that nothing was popping up. I wasn't seeing none of my messages. So I don't know. I just think that's the only thing I can think of. I'm a member over there, at least gifted, and when my gift runs away, I was gonna at least buy a membership there. But we'll see. I think Yo Mama will probably somehow get a message that I was removed from his live chat over there. But yeah, I'm pretty bummed.
We're never fired. What Sweet Tea did wasn't so horrible that she needed to be fired. Keem did it to punish Rastov. Sweet Tea probably didn't need to be fired, but I do know that her not showing up has been a consistent issue. And I think earlier, before she even committed to doing Lolcow Live fully, like when it was first...
You know, the thing is I supported Yo Mama before he even was in this universe. Just from the community I'm in, he's popped up in my algorithm, and I've watched some things, and I like him, and I'm there to support Yo Mama on that show on Pit. I was there to support him when Glammy was there, and whatever. I'm there to support him. So maybe Keemstar will get this and take control of that and go into the back end of that show and remove me from being blocked.
Offered to where she said, yeah, this is a hard, because Booster was talking about how he had a hard time doing Lolcow Live and being with his kid, and she's like, this is a hard time as a parent to take a few hours away from the evening, you know? 6 p.m. is primetime parenting hours. She did say that early on. That being said, if you know there's a damn recital, you tell the people there's a recital. And if you don't know your child had a recital until the day of, that's a whole different story. Like, why don't you know that?
Like Candy said earlier, Christmas comes the same time every year. Christmas recitals are the same time every year. You should know it's coming every year. Have an ass.
Yeah, have an ass.
Yo, Candy was spitting on the subject. So, and a bunch of people were trying to be like, oh, well, like, you guys aren't mothers. And then Candy was like, I'm a mother of 2. So I was like, okay, well, let Candy spit. Let Candy cook. Like, honestly, a lot of what she said, I think, reigns, like, the most truth because, like, she even brought up she's got an appointment.
Yeah, JD, they were doing that to Savage, blocking her in a lot of places over there. And I don't know, they really should be over the pirate flag emoji by now, for sure.
A month from now that she knows about that she's gonna have to call out for, and she's gonna give notice for that. So you gotta get your shit together when you got a job.
There's a lot of negative Nancy's talking shit in the chat, and one of them says it's not a big deal. Stay out of her life. I mean, if she's gone, we are.
Yeah, the fuck? We're just talking about it. This is rewind.
If she gone, we're staying out of her life. If she comes back, she's in the LCU, and we got to talk about it.
Holden Oversoul said tryouts. We're talking about tryouts. I'm intrigued. Yeah, get your cash cow in. Get yourself in the Discord. There's
In there, they were talking about Sweet Tea and her child's recital and everything. And, you know, I kind of agree with that last commenter. Just leave her real life out of it. She probably didn't bring it up, mostly because that is her real life. And this is the Lolcow Universe. She was keeping it separate. And I don't necessarily think she forgot. I think she forgot to tell these dummies. But things get overwhelming in this frickin' universe. I could see how she could forget that, maybe.
tryouts coming this week. Get your spot.
Yeah, looking for 20 interns, so all you got to do is be better than...
And like I said, Sweet Tea was thrown into Lolcow Live over there. Bus was taken away from her. She was thrown into the mix over there. And I don't know if she's found her spot. I think a lot of it's overwhelming for her. It's a primetime audience that is different than where she's been.
What? You just don't be the 21st worst person.
You could be the next Denmark. Think about it.
For real. That last cycle of tryouts, was Denmark the only person?
Oh, speaking of Denmark, I've seen something from his personal channel today that just stupid. He was trying to game and he's kind of an idiot. I'll play that maybe towards the end here.
Smooch,
yeah, that's true. Smooch and Denmark both got shows. I'm trying to think if anybody else from the tryouts stood out. I saw some people stepping up recently. There was that one guy who...
Kimmy and Luna?
Yeah, they did come from the tryouts.
Luna came from the
tryouts.
Yeah,
Kimmy came
Come
from
on, play
Luna.
the clip.
Boy, now they're on.
Motherfucker, you can't stand in a corner. Oh, your feelings got hurt. Your feelings got hurt. Fucking kill yourself. I'm sorry about your fucking precious feelings.
Jesus
I
Christ.
hope it hurts when the bully goes from here to here, motherfucker. But, and you don't know how many times I was actually mentally kicking myself in the head and in the ass.
I had to shut up. Booster just goes back to casually talking. Okay, but first things first, if you were one of the people whose names was just punched out of the wall, you should be entitled to compensation. You just got scammed, bitch. Got him. Now, the way he chucks that piece of the wall and it's stuck in the wall was very...
So I don't know if anyone remembers, but just last week and the past 2 weeks, Keemstar was kind of like baiting Booster into saying some edgy things, like things I don't want to say here to other people. Edging to say things that you just wouldn't normally say to people, bad things, and your Minecraft kind of stuff. And I believe he was edged to say that. And then Boogie just does that same stuff. And then today I kind of hear, and I don't know if we'll get to this clip somewhere in Rewind, but Keemstar kind of, he just kind of says that, how do I say it? He kind of says that he didn't tell Booster to do any of that, or just that Booster did it on his own maybe. And I'm pretty sure that it was in announcements somewhere that Keem was saying this stuff, edging Booster to say this stuff.
Very impressive. He must have thrown that shit with some real force, like a boomerang. I was like, okay, Boogie, I see you.
Boogie is an entity of chaos. You never know if he's going to break the world or himself.
Ooh, my feelings, I'm standing in a corner. Oh, my feelings, this is finally what broke me. Ooh, my fucking feelings. Ooh, if you can't stand in a corner, you dumb cunt, how are you going to do this job? Look what I've done to this audience. Look what I've done to these people. You want to replace me when I'm fucking dead? You ain't going to replace another fucker. You can't even replace Sweet Tea. You can't.
Oh, it was back here. I'm looking forward ahead of this, but Keemstar come up before Billy joined this stream. Maybe that's where Keemstar touches into that. Let's get to that.
That's a
Hey, Monchichi. Welcome in. Good to see you.
fantastic question I've been waiting for the answer for a long time.
The answer is because Rastov.
Back to when Zay was running the stream. Let me turn this volume master up. I want to turn it up a little more this time. Now when I go back to when Billy took over the stream, I'm going to blow your guys' eardrums out.
Won't tell her to. Why does Sweet Tea think it's totally okay to just be late to meetings and skip work, leave work early?
Rastov?
Because Rastov lets her. Why does Sweet Tea sit there for 45 fucking minutes without saying a word? Because Rastov lets her.
Handle this.
When Boogie's eating on stream, Rastov will yell at Boogie. When Booster's fucking up, Rastov will yell at Booster. Okay. When, Steak is drunk on stream, Rastov will end his stream. When TechProject says something really messed up, Rastov will remove his mod. Rastov's actively been the community manager and announced as the leader of Lolcow Live and he still refused to not even raise his voice at Sweet Tea. Not even raise his voice. I'm not going to get interrupted by him. You're going on server mute, bud.
Yeah, I was already ahead of you on that one.
That was funny.
So when we got into the meeting today, and Sweet Tea pulled one of those things like, oh, there's a dance recital that I need to go to. You know, something you would know that in advance, right? So I can't make the show today. I put pressure on Rastov to do or say something, and he did nothing. Because just like when she doesn't have to talk into her mic, just like when she doesn't have to talk at all, just like when she can be up late and nobody says anything, Rastov is terrified of even raising his voice.
That is all the shit that makes Sweet Tea a Lolcow. Because she doesn't talk into her mic. It's way out here or something. Or she's not, maybe just not even on the right mic. We've had that many, many times. It's because she's a Lolcow. That's why you have her there, Keem.
Voice at Sweet Tea. All right? So I fired her. I fired her because I had to. I was left with no option. 3 times I gave it to Rastov to do something, and he refused. He refused. He did not mention anywhere in main chat, oh, I didn't do nothing because I didn't want to fire her. He didn't mention in the fucking meeting that we were having, wait, do you want me to fire her? Are you asking me to fire her? He didn't say any of this. He is a liar and a fucking manipulator. That's what Rastov has always been. By the time we get to Lolcow Live, he's then crafted this new defense, right, to manipulate fucking idiots in the chat. And by the way, thank you for the $20.
And I think that's true. And I don't think Keemstar's just now seeing that. I just think he's admitting to it.
Idiot, right? Oh, the reason why I didn't say anything is because the last time you said he's going to get fired. It doesn't work. Because if that was really what you were thinking, you would have said that in the meeting. Or you would have said that after the meeting in main chat when you were talking about it, when you were blaming me for the firing and not you. He didn't say any of that until he crafted a PR statement. And you know what PR statements work on? They work on only retards. People with fucking brains see right through fucking PR bullshit. Not these retards. Well, guess what, retards? You don't got Sweet Tea anymore, and I'm happy you're mad.
Okay, drop the mic.
Well, whatever. Booster's statement, PR statement, didn't get me at all. I don't think that was the statement he was talking about. To be honest, I don't even know who wrote that statement that I had ChatGPT read out. Was it Rastov? Does anybody know? It was Rastov? JD Rastov wrote that big long thing that I had ChatGPT read out? I guess I didn't even realize that. Oh gosh. Should we play the spot when Booster comes up? Oh, this is another clip, it looks like. Let's play that. We ain't got much more to go. I'm just going to play a little bit what I can find. And then I'm going to play that little clip I found on Denmark's channel. I don't know how to game with others like an idiot.
It's my atonement. No, because it's fun. Because it's fun. Because it's fun.
Oh, shit. Like I said, I was going to blow your guys' eardrums out. Jeez.
Whoa.
Gimme.
All right, so let's watch a little bit more of Josh versus Boogie, and then we'll get moving on.
The fact that Booster said the dog stuff without being paid to do it. So I want to know why.
This is my atonement.
No, because it's fun. Because it's fun. Because it's fun.
Right now, my
because the idea of Sammy dying in pain makes his micro cock fucking hard, Josh. No, he loves the idea of Sammy bleeding to death out of his cock. That's what turns him on.
We came with fucking nine tails. Hit me like Jesus Christ. Do it right now. That's what I'm doing myself right now by doing all this shit. You think I enjoy that shit? No, I don't enjoy that shit. But if you want me to be alone,
you did it for free. I don't care. He did it for free. He did it for free. Because that's how he nuts. We were wrong about the video games. He's not a sick fuck. He just jerks off to dogs dying. He just wants to watch Sammy bleed to death because he's a sick, disgusting fuck. The mascot of the LCU. He wants to watch it die in pain, everybody. I will live stream my fucking suicide and his death strictly to his new iPhone that you fucking... The passion of the booster. The passion of the booster and the fucking fall of Boog. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah, by the way, RWO, make sure you let everybody know we are 1000% gonna have to take this stream down. Not even just because of these clips, but because of the shit Boogie came in and said, okay? So
I don't necessarily agree with Zay here that she has to even take this stream down. I just don't agree with it. But maybe she does. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, I literally was just like, I was still not ready to start up a stream.
Yeah, JD, about that big long read there. I don't know who wrote that. That could have even been Keemstar for all we know. And maybe I could go find out if I went and looked in the actual Lolcow Discord and see where it come from. But when they get sent in the announcements from the follow thing, it only says it where it come from, as in the Lolcow server. But I just assumed it was from Booster.
stream, and the fact he just came in, he almost dropped his fucking bank account, Billy, and I had to kick him off the fucking stream. So
I was watching
we're gonna have to take it
in my car while I was
Yeah,
driving home, and he's like, I put it in the side chat. That's not gonna help.
Dude, like, it doesn't pop up. I was like, bro, don't you fucking dare.
Booster.
Welcome back. You left me in the middle of fucking Boogie being
So-
here crashing out, you motherfucker.
That's what I did. I put something. I put something in the side chat.
Is
for
your
y'all
bank
guys
account?
that are here for everybody, all the haters out there that are mad at me about the sweet tea situation, that are mad at me about the Rastall situation. I have one simple 12-second clip for y'all to hear. Y'all can enjoy it.
Okay. Wait, don't leave. I'm gonna play it while you're here. You
Okay.
owe
Oh,
me this, motherfucker. You left me.
Billy's like, oh, this.
Are we gonna get strike by HBO for this?
We gotta take this down regardless. That's why I don't even care. Like, I'm not even joking. We do gotta take this down.
Shinobi Ben says Booster is perfect. He splits people 50-50. That's what you want. Not 95-5. It just becomes an echo chamber, then an unentertaining show, in my opinion. Booster W. Now here's Booster. Here's Booster whistling through the fucking hood. For those of you that don't know, that's Omar, the homo thug from The Wire. He's the homo thug.
I have
He's
no
like
idea what they're
he's the
talking
gay and
about.
gangster, right, Booster? Yeah, and he runs around whistling before he fucks people up.
Right, guys, like, one more comment.
This must be some stupid inside joke I have no idea about.
I'm fucking losing it today.
Omar
You're in
is a
much better
W.
spirits now, Booster. Why
Omar
are you
is a
so
W.
happy now?
My medicine kicked in, and I feel good.
No more man says, Booster, can we get a crip walk for your haters? Are you sea walking, Booster?
Yeah, grip walk. Come on, happy feet. Let's get
Oh
it.
my God.
You a 69 god? You a 69 god? You a 69 god? Are you my friend? Are you locked in? Now step this way. Step that way. Step this way. Step that way.
I don't know what that's about. I'm moving on. I don't know if Booster is necessarily the answer for Lolcow Live, but he is the content there for the moment, just in my opinion. Looks like they talk a little bit about Cafe had talked about DPS. But I seen Boogie pop back on. I want to see what that's about. I want to see what that's about. And then we'll just kind of move on. I'll kind of end the stream. I want to show you guys some tier list I made. Maybe we'll do on some streams later this week. I don't think we got time to do any tier list today, but I'll probably do it on an earlier stream. Maybe we can get some chat interaction along with it.
I have all the moonshine I want, and I have this many. Let me show you this many. That's Sammy. He's sleeping.
Yeah.
He's alive. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I have this many left. This I got in Virginia.
Oh, that's the Virginia moonshine? That's the stuff your daddy drinks?
Yep.
My dad used to drink Bushmills whiskey. Oh, Bushmills.
This is brewed in the mountains. This is straight up mountain shit.
So the other day when Boogie had to go stand in the corner or something, I noticed that he come back from the corner with this jar of moonshine. I don't know why it was in the corner. I think it was part of the script.
It's that Mountain Dew. Mountain Brew and
They
Mountain
do.
Dew.
You get it. I had never, until this last trip that I took, I never had Hills moonshine. And I'd never been moonshine drunk. And now I am. And I get it. It's like a warm blanket wrapped around my head. And I love it so much, dude.
Whenever you drink, you really do love it. You could easily become an awesome alcoholic.
I don't think I've reached blackout drunk tonight, but I'm trying. But I'm so big.
It's hard, yeah. You'll
It's
know
so hard when you're big, Billy. It's so hard when you're fat.
You'll know tomorrow if you blacked out because you won't remember a good portion of the night.
Scooter just spent like an hour on the phone with me.
I myself kind of like moonshine, and I think I'm going to try this sometime. I'm going to tell you all right now because I'm going to make content out of it actually. But I don't know if you guys know them little buzz balls. They're like little plastic bottles in the liquor store, and they're root beer, like blueberry flavor. They got a bunch of flavors. Well, I've got a water distiller, and I'm going to get a bunch of them at some point and put them in the distiller and basically make moonshine from them. I've seen some videos on YouTube. I'll share them sometime, maybe one of my Christmas streams coming up. But that is probably what I want to try to make content out of it as well. I'm not sure what flavor I do yet or anything. I want to look more into it, but I am going to do it because I do like moonshine.
Was it a good hour? You guys get through some good stuff?
I think so. He let me get really preachy. A lot of people don't like it when I'm preachy, so I'm not going to do it on your show. But
you're in that zone.
I'll tell you what, and I want your audience to know this, okay? I'm being a big fucking pussy bitch. And I thought about this a lot since live. And you heard what I said on live about Skipper, right?
Yeah.
And I think Brantley will forgive me, and I think Keem will forgive me, but I don't know if I'll forgive myself because I pushed Booster in the wrong direction, and I'm sorry that I did. But
yeah, it was a tough moment. Not good. And
no, but I should live with gratitude. Let me preach. I'm going to preach after a second. I can be angry and I can be sad, and I am those things tonight. I'm both of those things right now. But tomorrow, I want to wake up with gratitude, because not everybody gets a few months left with their dog, and I'm going to get a few months left with Sammy. Up to a year, she said. It could be up to a year, and most of that year should be good. He will go for walks with me, and he will go for rides with me, and whether people like to admit it or not, he's the official mascot of the LCU.
Yeah, he's a cute little buddy. We love him. Everybody loves him. Everybody he touches loves him.
I don't know how I got so lucky to be his dad. I don't know what I did right.
Oh, this is just fake, Boogie. I don't even care to hear it. I just don't. So let's get into this. Was Denmark this morning. He goes to play a live stream, a live game with others, and I like playing this game. And I actually I'm gonna go eat after this stream, and I maybe go play this game a little bit, or hop in a VC in one of the Discords and watch Nuts or something with everybody. Play this game or something, hang out. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet tonight, but I like playing this game, and this would be a game I would play tonight. But he goes into a game, goes in and plays, and he's on the terrorist side. The terrorists are tan, and the counter-terrorists are blue. So these guys they're against each other, the terrorists and counter-terrorists. And Denmark is playing. He comes in and starts shooting all his teammates. And then watch what happens.
Whatever. Watch this. Where you at? Like, he's right there. Yes, I'm gonna get my first kill this time, man. How does he just not die? Bang! Okay, we got him. Wait, shut up. No! It's trying to get me out. Wait, what happened? Wait, why y'all trying to get me kicked, man? What happened? Come on, man. Don't be weird. Someone press F2, man. No, this is bad. Yo, don't do me like that, bro. Come on, I'm new to the game, bro.
So he was just shooting all his opponents, and then they voted him off. Now, this has only happened to me once. I've been voted off, but that was before I had a game controller and I was playing on a keyboard. I didn't know any of the game at all. And he's playing along, just shooting people, and he's shooting his damn teammates, and they voted him off. What a dumbass. He doesn't even realize it. And then he keeps...
No, they kicked my ass off, bro. That's some bullshit. It's actually some bullshit, man. Yo, free me. Why this happened, dude?
He doesn't even realize why, and then he goes to play more, and then he gets all pissed off. Oh, I thought that was freaking hilarious. Kid don't even know how to play with others. Anyway, so I made some tier lists, and I think I'm gonna do them. I want to do them for my Christmas shows, but I'm not sure yet. I might just turn my Christmas shows into my own content, no LCU stuff, and we'll do this LCU tier stuff maybe for sure this week. I need to get people in here to play though. I'll do the streams earlier, like 9 o'clock start time, and hopefully we can share these streams out, and I'll do a better job at getting them out and sharing them out myself earlier. But this one, this is basically the tier list right here that everyone starts with. I know my camera's in the way, but this one is one I made. Let's see if I clicked on it. Come on, open. Let me move my camera a little bit. Let me move my camera to the top. All right. So I know it's not zoomed in, but it'll be better when we play. So this was Lolcow Christmas presents. Who deserves a present? And we'll have the host in here. And I'm also going to, I have it already on the other computer, but I have to move the little pictures of all the shows. I also have them for another tier list I'm trying to create. Or more like for other tier lists as well. I don't know why it went to this one. I guess so it can show that I got these. So I guess we'll look at this one first. This one is the Lolcow host tier I guess I didn't title this. Gosh. This is what table are these people eating for Christmas dinner? And it starts out with eating at Becky Boop's table, and then Wings Broken Thanksgiving table, and then eating at Boogie's couch with him and Desi. And then we got the Dented Fat Camp table. Then we got Camp Keen. Then we got Keem's basement bar table, or at the bar, and then we got Keemstar's table. So we'll put them host maybe where they are allowed to eat at with everybody. And hell, Keemstar himself may not even be allowed to eat at his own table. So we'll just see. But where did that other tier list go? Here it is. The presents. If they get presents or not. We start with coal and then rock salt. And then maybe this is just whether they come to the party to get presents, really, because it starts with coal, rock salt, forgot to mail the card, oh well, Christmas card is in the mail, invited to Christmas dinner, the presents handed out at the tree, and then the top tier would be they have presents under the tree. So I got that one, and then what was that other one? Oh, the one I'm trying to make that I'm getting all of the shows for. We're going to make an A circuit and then a B circuit, and then we're going to cancel some shows. So them are the tier lists that I've got made up. And think about making some more. I've been looking through the tier list templates, coming up with some ideas. So that's some ideas I got going on. And put the Discord link, who's ever watching and not in the Armada Pirates Discord, get in there. We'll share some things, share some clips. Help me build a docket for shows. Did I type it out right? See if it goes in chat. There it goes. So there's the Armada Discord link. So that's pretty much all I got tonight, folks. As you've seen, I didn't really have much to work with because of everything's being deleted and removed. I don't know why they do that. Kind of makes me mad. I don't like waiting for clip channels to put stuff up, and then by that time it's kind of not content anymore. It's old news. I could probably, if I had more time, just clip everything, but that's a lot of work for me to be clipping things and then try to create a show. So I'm trying to do the best I got with what I got. If Keemstar would just quit being a little bitch and stop sweeping for everything and leave these shows up. But anyway, I hope everybody has a good night. I'm going to try to plan something. I hope something crazy happens in the universe this week. Maybe something good. We'll make content out of it. Hopefully, yo mama, Keemstar, who's ever the powers to be over there at Pitt, allows me back into the chat over there. I don't know why I was removed. Again, I think it was because of the old TechProject. But anyway, I've got a lot of aspirations for tech, and they sure aren't in the Lolcow Universe. Anyway, maybe we'll look at some Reddit things next time when we got more time. By then, they'll have some stuff in there, I'm sure, some content we can look at. Well, until then, folks, I'm going to leave you with the outro song, and have a good Tuesday night and a good rest of your week if I don't see you. Thank you for being here.
Troll. Yeah. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. The frogs jumping up in my system, rip it, now I'm out here, baby. Living, no doubt about it, no need to pivot. It's the world that we live in. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Rip it. The frogs, I got them in my system. 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 Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby. That's no cap. Get out of here.